Hey, what's going on, party people? Welcome to Knives Live 2022, hour number, I have no idea, 10, I think. I'm going to have Chris from Grady's Gear on, and I got Ben from Jack Wolf Knives coming on. I got some sick giveaway stuff here, and should be a good time. My kid decided to have a meltdown and only wanted her dad right at 4:59. So you might hear her a little bit in the background. My wife's handling it. Otherwise, she might pop in. We'll see. So I'm going to bring on Chris. Yo, dude.
What's up, buddy?
Not much, dude. I'm kind of sweating because I was just running around with the kids. So
I'm feeling
glasses up. So I can't read shit right now. And
I'll
bring Ben on in a second. He went to take a potty break. So real quick, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming out. Knives Live 2022. I'm going to bring Ben up. Yo, dude, you good to go? He's muted. We're good.
Here I am.
All right, cool. So in case anybody's unaware, Chris up there is from Grady's Gear, and Ben down there is from Jack Wolf Knives. Thank you guys for coming on. So I am real quick. I'm going to start with this. I'm doing a raffle, I guess. I don't know what to call it. For the Jack Wolf Knives Vampire Jack right here. So I got this sick Northwoods Leatherwork slip right here. And then we got this Pacific Blue Vampire Jack. Sexy beast right here. The spear point blade. All the good stuff. Sick walk and talk. So I got that, and I got a slider from 3DC Printings right here. I got KPL Heavy, which works really well on the Jack Wolf knives. I have shout out to Alice over at Alicord Paracord. I got a ball tapper keychain with some lanyard pulls right here, or what zipper pulls, I guess. And then I got some swag. And the way we're going to do this, because this is all for knife rights, right? What we're going to do is anybody who donates to knife rights during the next 45 minutes will get a chance to win this knife. So what you do, I pinned it at the top here, is you go donate to knife rights, and then you email your receipt to kniveslive2021@gmail.com, just like you do to win the grand prizes. And you're going to get a reply right away from John with a number. And then at 5:45, he's going to tell me the numbers, and I'm going to do a random.org picker. And whoever's number comes up is going to win this bad boy. So you do got to donate. You got to throw some cash out to try to win this bad boy. But $10 increments. If you want to do 5 entries and do them separately, that's fine. But it just has to be between now and 5:45. You shoot that email off. And if anybody randomly donates during that time, they'll get entered as well. So that's how we're going to do the giveaway for the Vampire Jack. So get over there and donate some money to knife rights. So you were on Grateful Panic stream earlier? Or just
Yeah.
Ben?
Yeah, we just hopped from there to here.
Sick. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm going to do my best to keep up. There's a lot of you here, so we really appreciate that. Joe, what's up, dude? I'm going to forego the ball sack waving just because I think that's the smart move right there. Also, I wanted to give a big shout out to Owen Barron in Idaho. He's 10 years old. He watches the channel, and he donated to Knives Live to try to win one of those sick grand prizes I have in the other room. So I wanted to give Owen a big shout out. Thank you for checking out the channel, dude.
Yes,
and thank you for donating to Knives Live. We truly appreciate that.
Is Owen watching right now?
I don't know. He might be.
That's why I was looking in the comments to see if he had commented or not.
Owen, if you're watching, say hello. Let us know.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
little
sick.
stud.
Cool kid. I don't know why he watches my channel, but I'm cool with it. Thank you.
Because you're like a big kid, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Also, I'm a sweaty big kid right now. It's oddly hot in Pennsylvania. It's like 75 right now, which is stupid. Like I've had the heat on for like a month. You know what I mean?
That's weird.
So yeah, it's very weird, and I'm kind of burning up. I'm gonna open a window real quick.
It's a cool, crispy 92 degrees in Florida.
Dang, dude, really?
Yeah.
90?
It doesn't get that hot. It got cool like 2 weeks ago for like 4 days. And by cool, I meant 64 degrees in the morning and then like 87, 88 in the afternoon.
There we go. All right, try to get a little breeze in here.
It's been hot as
Look at my
hell
sweaty
here, too.
face the whole time.
But
Oh, yeah,
it
you're
rained.
in the desert, right? You're in Arizona.
Yeah, it rained, I think, yesterday or the day before and kind of brought it down a little bit. So today, I think the high is like 68 or 70. So I'm like,
Right.
I'm doing this live stream outside because I've been cooped up indoors for months.
Check it out, dude.
Yeah.
I got your patch in. I got Kev's
Nice.
patch in.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sick.
Threw on
Those are
my
all
glove
gone. I got one more of those sitting in my closet that I saved, but those are all gone.
I did not know that it glue in the dark. Yours,
Oh,
Kev?
yeah.
I did not know that.
I think
till
they
the other
both
night.
do, right?
Yeah,
they
mine
both
does
did.
too.
I knew his did, but I didn't know yours did until
Come on,
the other
man.
night. It was sitting on the counter, and I'm like,
Come on, man. You don't
why the
think
hell do
we
I
get the
see
glow-
dead
glow
nuts
in the dark?
in the dark or whatever?
Why,
I was like, oh,
why are
shit.
those dead nuts glowing?
Yeah.
What's up, Scab? What's going on? Grumpy's here. Definitely check out Choir Boys Cutlery. Check out Grumpy Grunt. Check out Z-Man's EDC. What's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a while. I saw you last night on, I forget. I think it was Nick's stream, and I didn't get a chance to say hey. So, hey, what up, Z-Man?
Alicord, paracord. I'm in the Tampa Bay area of Florida.
Okay. Oh, somebody asked. Gotcha.
Yeah, they asked me what part of Florida
What
I'm
up,
in.
Pocket Metals in the house? Yeah,
Oh,
the
that
patches
looks
are
sick.
cool, man.
I'm into them, dude.
I got into the pouches for a while, and then I kind of toned it back because I'm just like, I want to carry shit, but I want it to be like spread out in my pockets. So I don't know. I'm a little
I'm the
weird
exact
about it.
opposite. I want it all to be in a pouch and to have the least amount of shit in my pockets.
Yeah, see, but I don't carry like a bag around to put the pouch in.
Dude,
So,
I carry that fanny pack that you sent me like every fucking day.
oh, there
dude.
he is. This is
I
Owen's
love
dad.
that thing.
He's so stoked right now. He loves your channel. He is also lefty. Sick. There we go.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Now we know why he watches.
Hey,
Thank you, Owen's dad and Owen.
Owen's dad, send an email to support@jackwolfknives.com with your mailing address. I'm going to send you a little swag pack.
Sick.
Dope.
There we go. Support@jackwolfknives.com.
Don't all you other guys email me. This is for the 10-year-old, okay? I know you're going to do it, but this is about knife rights today. This is about knife rights today.
One entry for Lefty's drawing. Okay, so we got one entry. We got one person who might win the Vampire Jack so far.
Your odds are looking very good.
Yeah, your
right
odds
now,
are looking good, whoever you are. So if you guys came in late, the Vampire Jack, where did I put that thing? The Vampire Jack is up for grabs. What you got to do is donate to Knife Rights, just like you would for the grand prize. And you email kniveslive2021@gmail.com with your receipt. And any donations during my hour, well, at least until the 45-minute mark, will count towards a slot to get the Vampire Jack. So once we hit 45, I'll ask John for a number, and then I'll pull it. If it's one, hey, that one person will win. But I thought maybe that'd be a cool way to raise a little more money for Knife Rights instead of just giving away stuff, which reminds me, I actually do have some other stuff here. If anybody out there has a Debo Knives Stout and wants to get a Zircuti Backspacer, I do have them on the website, but I'm going to give one away real quick. I guess even if you don't have one, if you want to try to win one, we're going to do that. Let me just pull up this giveaway thing real quick. Just give me 2 seconds. I almost feel rushed because I'm like used to doing hours and hours of live stream. So 1 hour feels like super short to me.
It goes quick.
So I'm all worried. Like I'm going to. All right. So for this one, I'll do hashtag stout. I'll just hit collect and I'll pull that one in a little bit. So if anybody wants to pick up a Backspacer for their stout, just throw a hashtag stout in the comments and I'll pull that in a little bit. Somebody will win that. I'm not going to leave that up the whole time though. So if anybody wants to remind people for the next 10 minutes or so, we could do that. Shredder Knife Reviews. What's up, dude? Having so much
What's going
fun,
on, bro?
Awesome. All good on the sack. Yeah. Like maybe I shouldn't be waving that around. You guys like how I hung an axe up and the sword up over there?
Nice.
That's not where I keep them, but I thought I'd put them up. Then when the kid came up having a meltdown, I was like, oh, fuck, don't fall down. Oh, man. Glue in the dark. Javon, but he's a busy man. Yeah, I gave Javon a little more work with this whole email thing, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Even if one person enters, that's $10 right there that we didn't have before. So, hey, congrats to Grump. That's right. He hit 1,000 last night.
Oh, nice, dude.
Grump.
Score.
Yes. So big thank you to Knife Rights for. Oh yeah, where's my banner? I had the banner up. That's weird. There we go. So Knife Rights actually just on Friday got a bill through in Pennsylvania to repeal the switchblade ban. So as of, I think, January 2nd it is, I'll be able to carry switchblades and shit in PA. Now, it doesn't cover local. So that's one thing that they're trying to do. I've been watching a lot of the live streams that Doug has been on. And I got to give a big shout out to my man Stasa because he was like fucking 60 minutes for 60 minutes. He had some great questions for Doug that answered a lot of questions for me. But one of the things they do is they get these switchblade laws repealed, right? The bans. But it doesn't actually change the local laws. So like my town right here could still say you're not allowed to carry this or that. And then I can still get arrested for whatever it is. And I guess the only way to get past that would be to like take them to court and get it to like the Supreme Court and be like, well, there's no ban here. And then, get it turned over or something. But so they're also going to they're trying to go to every state and get these, I think they're called preemption laws, where it basically means if it's the state law, it's the law. Like you can't
makes more sense
little
to do
local
that.
laws.
Yeah, it preempts the local jurisdictions from making laws that conflict with the state law.
And I think all of this, honestly, I think all of this goes back to the end of slavery and like the Civil War. Because like all these fucking little laws trying to ban this and that, it was all trying to get black people not to be able to defend themselves or find ways to, arrest them or put them in jail or lock them up or whatever, right? Which is shitty, But I think a lot of it goes back to that, and it somehow is now it's like still on the books,
There's two important things here for success. Number one, you support an organization like Knife Rights. Like that's super important. But the other thing people can do is get on his mailing list for your state. And when they propose legislation and they like open these public comment periods, you have to send in emails saying, I support this law. Or if they are trying to stop a law from going into effect, because they do a lot of that too, you need to send a message and say, I don't like this law. Because it's like that's the game. The game is like these legislators write laws, try to get them passed, but then God forbid the public has an opinion about it. So as
Right.
the public, you got to make a lot of freaking noise. So we can take like the passive approach, which is just support knife rights. You could take an active approach and get a little bit involved. I mean, to get really involved, you go down to the Capitol, you
Right.
speak in front of the people. But at a minimum, especially with the electronic messaging technology of today, you can like submit your opinion formally through these state systems. So you guys are, if you want rights in your state that you don't have, find out from Doug what to do.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, and that's true. When they do these bills, they need people in that state to start hitting them and saying, "Hey, I support this, or whatever."
Yeah.
Aquatics? I don't know. I can't read that. Aquatics? Oh, duh. He says, "Hey, Lefty, can you tell everyone the difference between a cheesesteak and a steak and cheese?" So I don't know what you want here, but a cheesesteak is on a hoagie roll. And it's just like cut up steak. Whether, a lot of people use ground beef, which is hot garbage in my opinion, but like nicely chopped up thin steak. And then American cheese for me is a cheesesteak. You can put some fried onions on there or whatever. But I think a steak and cheese would be like you get like a bagel and put steak on it, like cut up steak, and then some kind of cheese. So it's kind of similar. I don't know. But cheesesteak, it's funny going around the country. You go to a place to try to get a cheesesteak, it's hot garbage unless you get anything around here. And if you ever come to Philly, which I live outside of Philly, but if you ever come to Philly, do not go to Geno's and Pat's. Like, those are the ones everybody tells you they're the famous. That's the marketing shit. Like, they're not that good. They use like fucking whiz cheese. Like, I don't want whiz on my cheesesteak. You got to go just find a hole in the wall mom and pop. That's all you need to do. Just find some rundown bar or restaurant, deli, whatever, and ask for a cheesesteak. You'll get a good one. But don't go to Geno's and Pat's. What up, Bob? What's going on, dude? Whose ugly mug is that?
What's up, John? I missed you too, man.
What up, Bees? What's up, Tom? Mateo's here. Ken Faulkner's here. Need the preemptive thing. Yep, for sure. Of course, John's here. Sharpen Blade is here. What up, dude? And then I think I know the next hour, which is 5 Central, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, is Zach stuff. So definitely go over to Zach stuff after this. Check it out. Tri-State for shipping expenses. Thanks, dude. Much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated. Thanks for kicking this off last night. Got it started off on the right foot. Let's see. Ben is right. I've done all this to fight for vaping. For vaping. Same shit, just for our knife rights. Yeah, the vaping thing, man. Everybody vapes, I feel like.
Yeah, I didn't really know there was like laws against vaping.
Beaners want autos. I'm a beaner. All right.
God.
Autos for beaners. We gotta start get a t-shirt, man. Steak and cheese is shaved steak and cheese here in Boston. No cheese whiz. Yeah, I mean, that's similar, honestly. Cheesesteak, thin sliced ribeye, good roll, cheese whiz, mushrooms. Dude, no. No. Cheese whiz and mushrooms? Sorry. Aquatics. He says, IUP, 9th Street Deli, best steak and cheese in PA. See, now you said steak and cheese, though. So what is it? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a cheese whiz guy. That stuff is disgusting. Coming out of the can and oh, God. Remember when you were a kid, you just like spray it on Ritz crackers?
That was easy cheese, though. That's different.
Isn't that cheese whiz, though?
No, cheese whiz is like nacho cheese. It's like a liquid. Easy cheese
still
is
don't like
cheese in
that,
the can.
I still don't like
anything related as cheese, I'll eat. But I think cheese whiz is
I'll
like,
eat it all. It don't bother me.
a cheese whiz on a cheesesteak. That's kind of like if you're a local Philly guy, like that's how you do it. But you try to convince someone from anywhere else that's how to do it. It's like, what?
if
Cheese
you're a
whiz.
local guy, you use American cheese, white
I've
American.
never had cheese whiz on a
Do you
Philly.
guys
I've
even
never
have
had
white American?
I'm a
Or is
white
your
American.
cheese yellow?
I've seen it both ways.
Yeah. I've gone to some places, they don't even have it. Like, it's all yellow. It's disgusting. Yo, just got my donation posted. Put the money where the mouth is, right? Kick butt all. Thanks. Thank you, Jacob. That means you got entered to win in the Vampire Jack raffle thing.
Nice.
I don't know what to call it. It's not like a giveaway because technically you're
raffle.
paying for an entry, you know?
It's a raffle. It's a
All
raffle.
right, it's a raffle.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. It's a raffle. We're calling it a raffle. Provolone all day. Okay. All right.
That's my jam. That's what
You know
I
what's,
did on
you
mine.
know
is
what's the
provolone.
best cheese that nobody knows about, I think? My grandma used to make grilled cheese. Still the best grilled cheese on the planet. And she used Cooper Sharp. Cooper Sharp. It's a type of American, I think. But it's so good on a grilled cheese.
Have you ever met a cheese you don't like?
Yes, I don't like a lot of cheeses. Blue cheese is hot garbage.
You have an
Swiss is
immature
okay.
palate.
I've gotten used to it. Gouda's like all right.
Gouda's awesome. I love Gouda too.
Gruyere, Brie. I don't like any of that shit.
Dude.
You know what's really
missing out.
good? You know what's really good?
You're missing
The
out.
little Baybel cheeses.
Baby
the little,
Bell.
Yeah, the cow ones. My daughter loves them. And string cheese is the bomb. If you get the right one, that
You
is.
gotta. First of all, do you have like the palate of a child? I'm wondering. Do you have like?
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, yeah.
You eat chicken nuggets and mac and cheese.
I grew up like all I would eat was chicken fingers. Like no matter where we went, I had to get chicken fingers.
Oh man,
that shit was still like I still do that shit basically, but I don't eat chicken fingers. Now I'll eat like a steak or something, but I don't want fish. Like I don't want pork. Nah. Philly cheesesteak original style, steak and cheese is any other type of steak, any type of cheese, lettuce, onions, tomato on a hoagie, can of pop with it. By the way, I entered the Jack raffle. Sick. Awesome, dude. So we got another entry there. Does the membership deal work for this lefty? Yeah, dude. Any donations to Knife Rights, as long as it's $10 or more during my 45 minutes, you email it to John, kniveslive2021@gmail.com, and he'll reply with a number, and that's your entry into the lefty vampire giveaway. Oh, that reminds me. I got a package here.
I was gonna remind you here
package.
sooner than later, but I figured you'd remember.
Too busy over here.
Grateful Panic says you like Totina's pizza rolls.
Is
there
there
any other
those are
food?
good.
Dude, I have a pound of those in the freezer right now. We eat the crap out of those.
There's two types of food: Totina's pizza rolls and jalapeno poppers. Like they could be room temperature or even cool on the outside, but then you bite into them and it's fucking molten lava.
Focus.
I burnt the shit out of my lip the other night eating one, dude. It came out the ass end and got me.
Oh yeah, just squirts out the back. It's the worst.
Yes.
Whoever created those. Oh, there goes Kevin.
Oh my god, dude, that's sick. I want one so bad.
Game over. Dude, as soon as I saw this packaging, I was like, fuck me, dude. This is so cool.
How sweet is that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thin cloth.
Dude, I need to, find a way to order, one extra cloth every time because I won't use this, you know?
I know. Dude, I have one set aside for you, actually, because I was going to surprise you, but I saw the one you keep using. It's covered in oil and dirt. It's like, throw that thing away.
I actually did. I threw away the green one. I had to.
It was so bad. You could have just thrown it in the wash and probably revived it.
I washed it 5 times, dude. I tried. Yeah. No, I tried.
That's too funny. Boom.
Ooh, hot pink.
Look at that pink.
If anybody remembers, last time I had Ben on, when we did the live before the vampire, I told him I wanted to use the pink camo carbon on a Debo knife. And he said somebody would have to have balls to do that. Now I know why he said that. Look at this. Oh, my goodness, dude. You know what it kind of looks like? It's going to sound weird. It kind of looks like one of them ladies' legs lamps.
Oh,
Oh, I know
like
what you're
in
talking about.
like
Yeah.
a Christmas story.
Yeah. You see that?
Well, I mean, I suppose.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. It's there.
Oof, that sounds crisp.
Dude. Yeah.
I'm getting one. I'm getting that
Oh,
one.
it's got
I
the
want
zip.
the
Look
I
at-
want the orange. The
It's
dark
got the
matter
zip.
orange.
Some of them have like a
Sick.
zip when they.
It'll kind of wear itself in.
No, see, I love the zip.
Yeah.
The zip gives it an extra
What I
snap to
carried
me.
today.
My sharpshooter and my midnight have the zip. I love the zip. Look at this blade shape, dude. Holy shit. It's got the rhino's horn.
Yep.
Dude, that pink is fucking ridiculous.
When I saw it, I was just like, yes, because like you don't know how they're gonna come out until you get them. And then when I had the whole batch laid out in front of me, I kept picking them up to inspect them, and then I couldn't put them down. I'm like 3-4 minutes just like looking at one knife. I'm like, I'm gonna be here for 3 days trying to do this, And I knew right away. I'm like, if I can't stop drooling over these things, guys are gonna dig it.
This is stupid.
Dude, I'm still drooling over the first one I got.
I love the little swoop here because it makes it to where you can just grab that thing anywhere.
Yep, there's a big pinch point, and I kind of like put the nail nick, in between the swedge and the handle, and so that when it's open, that it looks like an eye on the blade.
That's so sick.
Like on that James brand, I don't want to trash that thing, but the nail nick way down here is just weird to me.
Yeah, I love this knife though, dude. I don't know. There's something about it. It's good. Oh yeah, but see, yeah, okay. It's good when it's in my pocket for a day and it's all that I'm like opening and closing. But I just opened and closed the Cyborg like 20 times, and then I picked this up and I'm like, ew.
Yeah.
Well, it's good for what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just don't love the nail nick placement is all I'm saying on that one.
Yeah. Nail nicks are interesting. I feel like they need to be, I don't know. I like the traditional way of doing the nail nick like this or the long pull or whatever. Having like a modernized nail nick just looks dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good, dude. This is really good.
Thanks, man. I'm really happy with how that turned out. I'm happy with all these. I'm happy with
I don't know how you keep doing it though. It's another one where I look at it, I'm like, that can't be comfortable, and then you hold it. It's like,
dude, it just locks right in.
How is it on the size? Is it bigger than the midnight or the sharpshooter? Or
it's deceptive. I mean, it's 4 inches with a 3-inch blade, so it's as big as.
You have another one?
It's as big as the biggest ones.
Okay.
Like if you look at how high up into the leather sleeve it comes.
Right.
But
I'll show you. I have a midnight here. Hold on.
But they all compare, until you get to the smaller end, like the little bro size, they're all more or less similar.
Oh, okay. It'll be all right.
Yeah, they're all pretty much the same unless you get. Oh man, look at these two! Holy shit!
Yeah, bro.
Dude, that purple on the midnight was my favorite one yet.
Yeah,
purple looks sick.
The minute that purple just blew the doors off, I was like, guys are down for purple. That means guys are going to be down for pink.
I tried so hard to get the purple. I wasn't fast enough.
And I love the difference between camo and fat carbon. I like how they have a different take. And there's plenty of pink in here, dude. Like, it's really nice.
Yep.
That was my one thing I didn't love about the Pacific Blue, the Vampire, the one we're giving away or raffling, whatever. The blue, there wasn't like a ton of blue.
Green looks sick. I like the little bits of yellow in there.
Dude, some people like that. Some people like when there's not a ton of it in there,
Yeah, that's the reality. Like, that's why these dark matters continue to be popular. because not everybody wants a
Right.
super colorful knife. You know,
That's
That's
that
my
orange
favorite
is
one.
so
was
perfect
with the
for
little pops of
sideboard,
orange.
you know?
yeah. See, Chris is down for the dark matter because he just likes the accents.
Yeah.
You know,
Reminds me
but
of Harley Davidson, that color contrast. I like that.
if I can get it in the sunlight,
All
it's
right.
even better. But I'm in
Let
the
me
shade.
let me pull this.
Oh my god, that's
I'll
sick.
pull the Backspacer winner real quick. We got 53 entries, so if anybody wants in, they don't have in yet, hashtag stout. You got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm way behind on comments. Sorry, guys. 3,
Yeah, I'm not watching either.
2, and 1. Here we go.
Round
Who's gonna
and
win the
round we
stout
go.
Backspacer?
Here we go.
Dude,
Hey.
Jack's lungs.
Nice.
There you go, dude. This one's yours. I do have it on my stout right here. It's gonna be hard to see because of the lighting, but it looks really good. It goes well with purple or blue. I actually really dig these Zirkutai ones. They came out really good. So that'll be on the way to Jack's lungs. Let me write that down. Backspacer. If you don't mind, Jake, hit me with a DM too, so I remember. But I have it written down. So awesome. Time is it? 5:32. See, we just killed a half hour. It felt like 2 minutes.
Yep.
Right.
Yo, anything cool going on with you, Chris?
Just working, dude. Taking care of my daughter, and she's full blown crawling her ass off now.
Yeah?
She's gone, dude. I call her a dumpster cat because she's like a raccoon. She keeps trying to get into the garbage every day.
A dumpster cat?
Yeah.
Isn't it
Dude,
funny?
right before I got on here, I had to put the baby gate because she keeps trying to get to the whatever reason she wants in the garbage. I don't know why.
Come up with the weirdest names, don't we?
Yeah. I call her my little dumpster cat. But she can say dad now, mama, bubba, and hi.
Yeah?
Yep.
How old is she, Chris?
10 months.
She'll be
she's
walking before you know it.
Yep. She's got 5 teeth and a 6th one coming in. Colt lost his first tooth the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. He's missing one on the bottom now. He actually let me pull it out. So that was
Full-blown parenting over there. Did you tie something to a doorknob? And
No, I pulled it out with my finger. I just went in there and pulled it out.
will the Debo mash get an actual choil? So, like a forward finger choil or like a sharpening choil? Because we're adding on the, this is the CMB version, but on the Kubi one that we're doing that's in production, there's going to be a sharpening choil right here that it doesn't have on the prototype. So, but not like, you mean like a forward finger choil? Because it doesn't, I don't think it needs one. I mean, you can get all the way up here. That's how we designed it. So I think another choil would be a little bit redundant, but if that's what you meant, yes, there's going to be, sharpening choil. Yep. Yeah. It will have a sharpening choil. Trash Panda. Yeah, there you go.
Trash Panda. That's better.
Yep.
Yeah. Like.
Yep,
Thank you, Voids Vids. I almost said Voids.
Thank you, Voids Vids.
All over my cheesesteak comment. Since Jacob is here, I actually have another giveaway for a Kvist Bladeworks knife. So I got a Kvist. I got the Reverse Tux PE2. So this is actually a personal one. He sent some in jade for the grand prize giveaways. This one's mine. It has the lefty clip option on it, but you can reverse it. It has the filler tab, so if you're right-handed, boom, there you go. Good action. It's got the black wash blade on it. It's Got the front flipper and the whole titanium scales. Sweet knife. I have a lefty one in fat carbon, so gonna move along on this one for you guys. So I got that.
Doomsday Scouts. You just gave me an awesome idea, dude. I am totally doing that with a Nerf gun.
I have a KPL Rusty Racer, another Alicord Paracord ball tapper with some zipper pulls as well. Shout out to Alicord Paracord. I got some KPL knife shield. Shake it up, turns milky. I love this shit, by the way. So good. Dropping it. And I got another 3DC Printings slider. Shout out to 3DC Printings. So I got all that stuff and some stickers in there. And I'm just going to fold it up. Ugh. There we go. Give that bad boy away.
Hashtag just the peak. I love it.
I'm going to put Kvist on here so I know what it's for. And for this one, we're going to do hashtag knife rights. Let me just give me 2 seconds to make it happen.
Dude, you know what my son did when he was losing tooth? He swallowed like 3 or 4 of them.
I did too.
I didn't know kids did that. And
I was like, eating.
Wait, swallowed what?
The tooth.
Oh, Jesus.
Tooth. Yeah, it's like.
I think I did that too. All
of a sudden, it's like, Rex, where's your tooth? Like, you got blood in your mouth. Where's the tooth? He's like, I don't know. I think I swallowed it.
Oh, my gosh.
What, dude? It happened like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. And so I was like, well, what are we going to do with the tooth fairy? Now we got to leave her a note, tell her what happened. You know, what's she going to say? She going to dock you because she doesn't have tooth?
Leave her a note, says, go to the bathroom. And
right. This will be back tomorrow. You know where to find it.
What's the acceptable amount for a tooth these days? Is it like $50?
Dude. I mean, it's certainly no less.
$50. He pays no rent. I ain't giving him no $50.
I mean, you know, can you give $1 anymore? Or you just a cheap bastard for doing that. You know, probably got to be at least a $5.
I think $5 is what I was gonna. You know,
I'm gonna let that one run, guys. I'll pull it in like 10 minutes. So if you want in, hashtag knife rights. If you want to win the Vampire Jack, go donate to Knife Rights. Send your receipt over to John, kniveslive2021@gmail.com.
He wants me to give him $50. He better get a part-time job or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know because when I was a kid, I think I got 20s, 10s or 20s, I think.
See, I got that from maybe my grandmother or something like that.
I think it was usually my grandpa from Germany, because whenever he was here, which was like, you know, they live in Germany, so we didn't see him that often. They come for like a month every year, and he would just, when he left, he would like leave like 100 under your pillow when he left. You'd wake up to a hundo and be like, sweet.
If I woke up to a hondo after losing teeth when I was a kid, I'd be like, I'm about to lose some more teeth.
Yeah, right. Punch me in the face.
Yeah, like we're about to rip all these out.
Got a couple entries for the Jack Wolf. Sick. Awesome, Richard. Thank you, man. Don't you make more money for the first tooth because it's the first? Maybe.
Seems logical.
Yeah.
I got
That's his name. So
right.
Fun.
True. Yeah, change sounds about right too. I give $20 a month for dental insurance.
Ever have small bills when my kids lose their teeth? That's happened to me before. It's like, you know, it's like bedtime and your wife's like, where's the money? Where's the money? And it's like, shit, all I have is 20s, you know? It's like, fuck, you got me again. You know?
I've heard that one before, yeah. I remember, I forget who it was who said that happened, and it was like a 50. That's all he had. And you just...
Yeah.
I don't have cash.
I'm going to be searching in my wallet being like, do you take Cash App? Like,
right, exactly.
I don't carry cash on me.
No one uses cash anymore, barely. So if you have it, it's whatever you got out of the ATM.
Right.
And that means it's 20s.
Shout out to Zach Stuff. Thank you, dude. Appreciate
What's
the
up, Zach?
donation. DSKFS. And go check out Zach's live stream right after this. That'll be coming up in 20 minutes.
He says he wrote a check once.
Yeah.
We wrote a check.
That's great.
We did an IOU before.
Yeah.
I mean, that could work. You could do an IOU, I guess.
Did you ever forget? And the kid wakes up in the morning. It's like, what happened?
Yeah, that would be worse, right?
I hope he's at his mom, so like she was supposed to do that. He's staying with her, and I really hope that she took care of that and did that because I didn't send no money with her.
Kids be getting tap machines for their pillows. That'd be sick, dude. You just walk up and you're just like, Apple Pay, $5 for a tooth.
Right?
Dude, we should invent that.
Can you imagine seeing that in the notes?
We
like
should invent a pillow that you can like send money to a bank account on, like a Venmo pillow or something. What up, Brandon? What's going on, dude?
What's up, buddy?
Welcome. We got a lot of people up in here. Yep.
There's other
stuff sharp enough. Mike, what's up? G-Ball, Doomsday Scouts. What did he say? Eventually my kids would bring it down and demand their money. Yeah, that's what I would expect would happen, you know. I sent 50 for the raffle. Is that just one? Yes, that's one entry. It's one entry. Because you're going to get an email back with a number. There's no way to really, unless you sent it 5 times if you did $10 increments, but that would be, you'd have to go through the process 5 times. I did say that at the beginning, but yeah, that's one entry, Ian. But it's it's a very appreciated entry.
Yeah, it's not about the raffle. It's about knife rights. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, he wasn't asking it that way.
I know. I was just giving him a hard time.
I just told my daughter that if she kept losing teeth, she'd look like Grammy. Fast forward 2 years to her frantically brushing a mouthful of tiny vertical blinds. Nice,
dude. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
It just made me think of something. My grandma, my mom's mom, she had dentures. Do you have anybody in your family with dentures?
Yeah, like
my grandfather, dude. He'd leave them in a jar, or in a glass cup, on the coffee table.
Shit, yeah, that's some movie shit. But yeah, my grandparents both have. I mean, they're 95. They both have dentures or whatever it is, the fake teeth that come out.
Yeah, just like straight all gums. You know.
Yes.
Well, yeah, but I never see them without teeth. So
I watched my grandfather eat a moon pie without his teeth in, bro. Like oh my bro.
Did you send it to Knives Live 2021 at gmail.com, Top Dog? If you did, John is on it. John is on it.
He put him in to eat walnuts that he had on the table because he always had walnuts, and he'd crack them open, put his teeth in, and then eat them. Dude.
Also, check your junk, Top Dog. Sometimes that can happen.
Yeah. My grandma, we would like go over there and we'd get there early, and sometimes she was like still kind of getting up and at him, and she'd come out and just be all gums. And it's the kind of thing you don't forget when you're a kid.
My grandmother leaned in to give me a kiss goodbye at a family event, and her teeth fell out as she was kissing me, and both of her dentures went down my back. Yes.
I'm going to have John double check that, Top Dog. I sent him a message, so you should be good.
Unreal, bro.
Dude, it was unreal, and it like horrifying.
I did want to donate, but also wanted to increase my chances. I should listen to it, sir.
At least he's honest.
You could always, do it again 4 times and send 4 more, man. Spend some more money.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I got my number. Awesome. Yeah, check your junk.
I'm like reliving it now.
And that's even if it went to your junk or something, John has your number because he sent it to you. So if you win, we'll still know it's you.
Was that like the talk of your family? Like, did that story just never die?
Yeah, we talk about it all the time because she was like, bye. And as soon as she kissed me and she said bye, as soon as it happened, they fell out. And then she busted out laughing, and then all I see is gums, and I freaked the hell out. And I was like, put him back in, put him back in.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
The teeth.
I'll buy her Fix-A-Dent for Christmas.
We just had the lull. You ever hear of the 7-minute lull? You ever have like a group of people talking and like once every 7 minutes, it all just stops. Like for whatever reason, everybody runs out of something to say at the exact same time. And then there's like a quiet moment. It's called the 7-minute lull. And it just happened to us.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was reading the comments because
I was checking my messages. I'm trying to check
somebody
on
had posted he went from dodging ducks to dodging bullets or dodging dentures or some shit like that.
But now that I mentioned it, you're always going to notice it when it happens.
Yeah.
No problem, dude. I'm happy to send that out. December is dangerous around my daughter. You bring up Santa and she asks why the racist white guy couldn't bring her food in Ethiopia. All right.
Wow. That'll change the mood pretty quick.
Yeah. Interesting.
What are you doing?
That's one of those moments where you should read the whole comment before you read it out loud, but fuck it, you know. That's how I roll.
Lacey's talking about growing up in Russia. Hey, Lacey, were you there when it was the Soviet Union? I'm not trying to ask you how old you are or anything, but I find that to be interesting. I had like friends growing up in the Detroit area who immigrated from the Soviet Union. And life is very different there, no doubt.
My marriage is a 7-year-long. All right, let me pull this one real quick. We got 109 entries on the Kvist, so let's do that.
Little girl, so cute, dude.
Oh, sorry, did I just interrupt the baby?
No, she was just getting into shit while I was picking her up.
Sounds like a bird, dude. Oh no, there you go. Legit sounded like a bird for a second there.
Dude, she does that. Caw, caw!
Look, it's a trash panda.
Right?
All right, guys, I'll give you 10 more seconds.
Is this one for the vampire, Jack?
No, this is for the Kvist one. I gotta do the vampire after that.
Right on. So Lacey's 30, they said. Oh yeah, you guys mentioned she had her birthday on the last stream. I forgot. Happy birthday, Lacey.
All right, here we go. 118, damn. All right.
That makes her born in 1990, right after the fall of the Soviet Union.
Hashtag Night Price. Jake Sparrow. Hey, we got 2 Jakes who won so far.
Congrats,
Isn't that a movie?
Jake Sparrow.
That's Jack Sparrow from
but
Pirates
2
of the
Jakes.
Caribbean.
Something like that. 2 Jakes, or the sequel to that movie with Jack Nicholson. What the heck's it called? Where they like the stories about how they get water in LA.
All right, I am cutting off the Vampire Jack giveaway, and congratulations, Jake Sparrow. I almost said Jack. Jake Sparrow. I got your name written down here. If you could email me your address, I'm putting it in the comments now. My email address. Shoot me your address, and I'll get that out to you. All right. All right. So for the Vampire Jack, I'm cutting it off in, 1 minute. So if you don't get your entry in 1 minute, you're not entered, obviously. So I got to put a timer on it because I want to get it done before my time ends. And I want you guys to know who won. So, Lefty, ever any meetups outside of Philly? Blade shows. I haven't done any other meetup. We did one meetup like last year. And then I have like local stuff where, dudes come to lunch or whatever. I wouldn't necessarily call that a meetup, but So the answer would be no, but there are meetups. Yes. Like every state, I think, kind of has one, or tri-state area. I think I missed a super chat here. Hang on. Tree stabbing Troy, DSKFS knife rights for shipping. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. I appreciate that very much. And we appreciate everyone who has donated for the Vampire Jack and just in general. That's what it's all about. How do you enter? So you had to donate to Knife Rights, $10 or more, and then email your receipt to kniveslive2021@gmail.com. Just like you would to enter the grand prize, but it was only for the time frame from the beginning of this stream till right about now. I'll give you another minute, and John will email back a number. It's Knives. Oh, I put the email in the comments, Jake Sparrow. You're emailing me, or you could just DM me on Instagram or anywhere else. But here you go. One more time. In the comments. That's for him winning the quiz. That has nothing to do with the vampire. We're getting things all mixed up here. Can you let me know if mine came through? Javon, do you see one from G-Ball? All right. You're cut off right now. 5:52 cut off. So anything after this moment does not count. I got to give John a second to catch up in case he has any that just came in. We still got 8 minutes, so we're good. So, John, take a minute, go through anything that came in before 5:52, and then you give me one more number. John's in the background working his ass off. Thank you, dude.
Oh, I bet, dude.
Looks like we're up to like 52, he says. Okay. I just
Right
want to
on.
make sure because I just cut it off, John. I'm just making sure there wasn't any last-minute shenanigans.
Show
I like
it
the
one more
little
time,
pop of
Kip.
blue.
The vampire?
Yeah, show them the one they're getting, and show off Troy's leather slip. That baby blue stitch is just chef's kiss.
Dude, his slips are fire, and then matching it to this Pacific blue Vampire Jack is just sick.
Try to get it out in the sun. When this carbon fiber in the sun is so badass. Looks like fish scale.
Yeah, it looks so badass, bro.
And dude, big thank you to everybody who entered for this because we probably just raised another like $500 at least. That's awesome. Thank you to everybody who donated to get into the raffle. All right, John, final answer is 52. I just want to confirm that one more time. No 120s in Kev's Live. To help with shipping. Thank you, dude. The Canadian dollar is still worth something, right? Yeah, for sure, dude. All right, I'm pulling up random generator. Thank you, Sharpen Blade. Guys, go check out Sharpen Blade. Okay, it is 52 is the number. John's like, yes, you jackass. Just do the giveaway. All right. Everybody can see this, right?
Yep.
All right. Number 1 to 52. Here we go. The winner of the Vampire Jack giveaway, KPL Heavy, Alley Cord Paracord, Ball Tapper, a 3DC slider, and some swag is 44. 44. So John's going to tell us who 44 is. 44, guys. So if you donated at the beginning of the stream, you can be rest assured you did not win. If you donated closer to the end, you won. Anybody here number 44? I guess
that was a hell of a prize.
Person could be here. So they might let us know, or John could tell us. I was 5. All right, well, there you go.
So close.
Missed by 4. Ah.
The one dude was 45.
Hey,
Who
what up,
was it?
Justin? Or is that Molly? Or both?
44. I don't think these are the ones who won. I think
Yeah, we don't know who the winner is yet.
we still don't know who it is. And I don't think John wants to give me a first and last name, so we'll find out. We still got 5 minutes.
Yeah, we know who.
Somebody said, congratulations, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Dawson.
Yeah, but is he 44 or was he just saying 44? What is that comment anyway? This one?
Javon said it. He said it up above. He said Jeffrey Dawson.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Oh.
Right. Jeffrey with the win.
JD in the place to be.
There you go, dude. That's your win right there, plus the knife.
That was a hell of a prize, man.
Hey, man.
It is,
There we
dude.
go.
Only the best on Lefty's live stream.
I'll get this wrapped up for you properly. I got to put the knife in there and get it all cute for you. But congratulations, Jeffrey. And thank you to everybody who donated. That's amazing. We really appreciate it. How's it going this afternoon? Hope y'all had a great live stream. Thanks, Justin. Much appreciated.
What is up, dude?
And if anybody's looking for a Jack Wolf knife, you can go to ocdforedc.com.
That's right.
I think they got like one K9. They got a couple Bennies and I think like a couple vampires.
That's where I bought my sharpshooter from.
If you thought you missed out on one of those, you might still have a chance at one. Pick one of those up. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate
He will have Cyborg Jacks.
Man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Dude, that toxic though. You did it again, man, where you're making me want to. That's how I ended up with that Pacific Blue Vampire, because I got the red one, and then I was like, I really like the blue too, so I bought a blue one. I had to get a blue one to try, so I bought one.
Dark matter orange all the way, dude.
That toxic green makes me want to get the toxic too.
And let's not forget the micarta.
Yeah,
You're a micarta
I have
guy.
all of mine are micarta.
Users
I
out
want
there
a
like
carbon
Jeremy,
fiber one this
Freak
time.
Show. You got your micarta. I bet you there's some people who buy the micarta just to keep their collection going, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Whereas I'm the opposite. I got all fat carbon. I'm a fat carbon whore. Sorry.
I go with whatever's in stock and that I can get quickly.
Cyborg will be my first Jack Wolf knife. Ooh.
I've heard a few people say that, and that's kind of how I knew this one was going to be
good
like.
sign, dude.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say. It's a good sign. People are like, I've been watching you this whole time, and that's the one. It's like, oh hell yeah.
Right.
Yeah, dude. So far, your secret designs, which I would think are more your like unique designs, right? Is that kind of how it is? Like they're more like, instead of you taking an existing pattern and, you know, putting your touch on it, you're kind of designing the knife more, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, they're like my preference. They're what I
So what
want
that
to create.
says is your preference is pretty good.
I love the traditional patterns, but these specialty ones that he comes out with are just on another level.
I'll tell you guys right now, it gives me all the confidence I need to go draw more like stuff that's in the style that suits me. So it's going to get interesting, guys, because I'm thinking there could be a whole line of these futuristic slip joints.
All right. I got to start wrapping it up here. We got 1 minute. Everybody, you need to go get on over to Zach's stuff and watch his live for the hour. And then we're going to wrap this baby up with Neve's knives. And I'm guessing they'll go a little bit longer than an hour. So we can all party over at Neve's Knives at the end there. But go check out Zach's stuff now. And thank you to Ben for coming on. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you for always letting me check these bad boys out. They are absolutely sexy, dude. I don't know what else to say. Thank you, Chris. And thank you to Doug Ritter and Knife Rights for kicking ass out there. And thank you to everybody who watched this hour and everybody who donated during this hour. We really appreciate that. Anything you guys want to say before I kick it?
It's cool hanging with y'all.
No. Thanks for
Cool.
the support, everyone, and thank you for supporting Knife Rights.
Yep. Love you guys. Peace.
Deuces.